afternoon. Welcome to Thursday Live with me, Vinod James. Welcome to Neethus Academy, Reading Live. I hope all of you were eagerly waiting. There is always, we will be coming in front of you without fail. It's how much we try to come in front of you, because we would definitely want to make sure that you all reach your dream destination in no time. Renita Johan, good afternoon. A very good afternoon to all of you. As students are piling up, what has Neethus Academy in store for you? Softy, good afternoon. We have an array of linguistic exams that we give. Okay, you want it, we have it. Provided you want some professional touch into it. And of course, as I mentioned, professional touch, we will push you through the extreme. It is how we are and it is how we will be. All right? There's no way that once you have the trust in us, it's our job, it's our obligation towards you to make sure that you reach your dream destination. And in order to make sure that you come out of that comfort zone, we will push you through. Good enough, Ashley. Good afternoon. So what are the things? We have regular batches, we have crash courses available. As you can see, Feb, March, April is the next available slot. And make sure that if you need an approach, you're always enrolling there, because the seats are getting filled so quickly. Atira Sally, good afternoon. Tangasudha, good afternoon. Lini Kurian, good afternoon. Achunitan, good afternoon. Revati, good afternoon. Anne Maria Joseph, good afternoon. So as our students are piling up, we have different exams that we give training. It's not just one particular exam that we give training. We have an array of exams that we give training for. So if you need any insight, you're always welcome to contact the number that is there on the screen. We'll be happy to assist you. Abhina J. Danan, good afternoon. So as our students are piling up, okay, anybody who's attending for the very first time, Anganaringlon, who's attending the live for the very first time. No, all of you have been there with me before. All right, fair enough. Soumya Joseph, good afternoon. Now, why I asked that? Because certain names, there are no icon next to your name. So I don't know whether you have been there before or not. Kalai, good afternoon. Moldy is after some time, yeah? Fair enough. Nice to see all those lovely names, which are profound names, which has always been there. Good enough. So anybody who's attending the live for the first time, who have not been this. Now why I keep on asking is there are a lot of students who share the very same page that I'm watching. For them, it's a morale booster, saying that, okay, there are students, because they see, because of your lovely share, they feel that, okay, because you don't share anything which is not beneficial, isn't it? That's the reason why they also pop in. And that can be a significant impact between their dream and making that dream a reality. Kale, how am I? I'm doing always good. Thank you very much for asking. And I hope all of you are doing well as well. Ashwita, Bangalore. So as we have just pinned the Telegram pages as well as the WhatsApp channel. If you have not yet joined, please do join. All are free access for you. Yeah. Sri Lakshmi, good afternoon. Uttam Kumar, good afternoon. Jaya Arjunan, good afternoon. Good to see a lot of names, but nobody have still told me that you knew. A lot of names which I'm very much profound of. I know that you're there before. If you have not yet joined, or if you're joining it for the first time, please do let me know. All right, if you could. It's not that it's always mandatory that you have to tell me, but I would definitely love to know where my students are from. And on top of that, why I ask that is, it is because you have to always remember it's an international class that you're attending. That's the reason. Right. Sini Nikile. Good afternoon. New name. So I would definitely like to see at least one icon next to you, because there are a few names which I don't have an icon, but I would request you to at least like the page, subscribe to the channel, follow the page, so that you can show the support for all those things that we are doing If you feel that these are beneficial, please do support us. Tina and Tony, good afternoon. Right, so are you all ready for today's session? Yes? Yes or no? I'm sure that all of you are eagerly waiting for today's session. Ebbenberg, good afternoon. Nice. So I could see a few thumbs up popping up. And there, do not forget, Neethu madam is going to come next tomorrow. Same page, tomorrow evening, 10 p.m. Indian time. So do clock in, and then we'll all be expecting you there. Sujata, good afternoon. Chinju, good afternoon. Soumya ready, Eben ready, Anne Maria ready, Ashley ready, Jaya ready, Tina Antoni ready, Renita ready, Lini ready, Softy ready, Ashwita ready. Excellent. So this is what I love about your lovely participation. No matter whatever we ask, you're there supporting us. So hats off to each one of you. Ramya Gopi, after some time, thank you for the flowers. Remy always comes up with a bouquet of flowers. Right. So as I know that you're all eagerly waiting for today's part B, that is what we will be doing. Tangasudha ready. We'll be doing two things. Kale ready. One will be talking about a part B and the other one will be talking about a part A. Afnan, Pakistan, after some time. Good. So as you're all saying that you're all ready, the question will be popping up on the screen. Do not waste your valuable time. As soon as the question pops up, do find the answer. Don't tell me the answer. I'll ask you when to tell. If you have done the answers, just put a thumbs up. That's all what I need. There you have the question. Will we see? Please do the material. All right, time of just eluded, isn't it? Pratisha was the first one to say done. Kalai done. Okay, good enough, good enough. I'm so happy that all of you are doing on or before time. Excellent, keep it up. Sunita Manu, good afternoon. If I missed your good afternoon or good evening or good morning, it's not deliberate. It's just when the name just goes very quickly, it might be difficult for me to just follow. Achunitin done, Dangasudha done, Nebin Worki done, Lini Kurian done, Ashwita done. Okay, fair enough. Anshu Roy, good afternoon. Jaya Arjunan done. Softy done. Right. I hope all of you have got the answer on or before time. Now, would you be kind enough to tell me what is your answer and where you got that answer from? Not just the answer, where you got that answer from. I need that where. Because we always believe it's not just pumping in an answer. It's just about fine-tuning from where you have got. If you've got it right, absolutely good enough. If you've got it not the right one, we are here to correct it. Kavita Balaji, good afternoon. Revati, B, right, fair enough. Kalaya got B from overall gist of the para. Okay. Fair enough. So I have B overall gist. Then when Atrisha, done, okay, fair enough. Pratisha B telling whole para, Jayarjunan B, Achunitan B from middle, okay, B from the whole para, Lini Kurian, okay, fair enough. So generally it is all B. Neethu Jose, good afternoon. Ashley Jose, good B, okay, fair enough. Tangasudha, A from first para, okay, fair enough. So I have A, B, Ramya Gopi, A from the middle of the para, Chinju B, Chinju M. John B, Softy A, is always now A and B. Okay, fair enough. Any other answers? See, I want all of you to comment. Doesn't matter, okay, whether you have got whatever it is. Just tell me where you have got it. Sarah Rennie, good afternoon. Preeti John, good afternoon. Sarah, sir, okay, fair enough. Suja Santosh, B, Tripti, C, now I have A, B, C. Fair enough. Now anybody can give me an answer, isn't it? Because the first is the problem. Ashwita, C from second para. Okay, fair enough. Ibn Verki, A from first para. So A, now C is also picking up. Good enough. Nimisha, hello, hi. Vidya, good afternoon. Saumya Joseph, A from first para. Okay. Renita C. All right, now A and C, B have just dropped, is it? All right, good enough. That's how it is, isn't it? When you put in for a vote, initially it will come like that, then it drops, then it's like whatever it is, no matter. So we will see what is the answer and how you will get whatever is the right answer. So definitely one of the three options is right, isn't it? You have A, B, and C. Vidya Sijin, A from first para. Okay, now the material will be back on the screen. Okay, there you have the material. Now, what are the things that you have to do when you're doing part B? What is the strategy? See, first and the foremost important thing is to identify what is the strategy. The strategy is called elimination method. Now, why elimination method? See, that's the most appropriate method to find answer, because there are times where you wouldn't understand what you're reading, but the option to eliminate will be easily found. That's why it's the most safest. Now, so in order to do elimination, what are the things that you have to do in part B? Part B considered to be smaller, 6 questions, 2 minutes, the maximum that you can take. So you should finish it about 10 to 12 minutes. One type of question, multiple choice question, 3 options. You will be only presented with B and C after they take away the part A material. So A comes first, B and C together. There's no separate time for B, but you have to manage your own time. Now, first thing that you do in order to manage time, you're going to read question, underline the keywords in the question, understand the question. Okay, very, very, very important. Now let's see. See, the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander license service assist. So this is a keyword, assist by. So they are not just anything about the license of service. How do they assist? Now you have to read the answer options along with this. Okay, you have to go along with that. Now, before, you can have 2 options. One, after reading the question, underlining the keywords in the question, understanding the question, you can read the answer option, underline the keywords in the answer option as if you are like me, or you can read the paragraph and then pick an answer. I'm a person who wants to know what I'm searching for in the paragraph, so I read my answer option, then I pick it up from the paragraph. Either way, it's fine. You can decide what you like. So, now, assist by establishing a stronger connection. So, establishing connections between people. Which people? The Aboriginal and the Torres Strait Islanders. Assist by ensuring improved, so ensuring healthcare for everyone. Now, assist by educating about their rights. So, 1, a stronger connection between people. 2, provide improved healthcare for every of the islanders, educating about their rights. What do they have? Okay. Now, reading the paragraph. Hospital liaison officers. The Aboriginal and the Torres Strait Islander Liaison Service acts as a cultural link between health professionals, identified Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander patients, not only the patient, the patient's family. So what is that? These people are the link between the health professional to the islanders. Not only to the islanders, they are to their family members. Reading further, the service and liaison officers assist in breaking down any perceived barrier. So what are their job? Any barrier between the islanders and the health professionals. So who is going to break it? These people are going to break it. So that the Aboriginal Strait or Torres Strait Islander patient and family have a better understanding of hospitalization and treatment. So again, they're talking about a lot of, link the services between, okay, I'm here to make a better thing for both of them. Okay, so slightly, for me also it is A. Let's see. Patient and families are supported by. Okay, now what are they supporting? Who is supporting? These officers are supporting. How? Providing information, emotional, cultural for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander patients and their family to assist in delivering services. So again, they are the people who are going to be in helping these people for this. Coordination of patient travel and accommodation. So they are going to help them in from one place to another. Okay, you go to this, I'll arrange a car or whatever it is. So again, they're going to be the connection. Medication and advocacy for referrals to social workers, support services when required. So who are they? They are again going to be the one-stop point for all these. Consultation with hospital staff seeking further information. Patient family history, discussing any special needs. So again, they are acting as their one-stop point. Further, facilitating referrals to other facilities, community-based services, providing support and practical assistance significant to others, that is for others as well, not only for others, but also for the family members. Now, educating patients about their rights. They're not there to educate patients. They're only acting. They're in liaison. That's why they're called as liaison officers. That means they help these people. So C is a straight eliminator because it's not mentioned. Ensuring improved healthcare for everyone. No, they're not improving only healthcare. They act as a people whom they can contact, isn't it? So it's not ensuring improved healthcare for everyone. That is not there. Understood? You are trying to think, okay, all things about, they act as a cultural link. They are not the one who's going to improve healthcare ensuring. No, not only between, they are talking about health professionals. Not only that, between the patient and the family. So they are between the communication between all these people, they are be the one. It's like event management kind of thing. These people act to make sure that they get everything properly. So cultural link. Not only that, for all the perceived barriers of communication. So that means, see, these people cannot communicate. So what do these people do? They assist them. So it's not just about healthcare. It's even for a communication they are. Understood? So the answer to the question is A. So people who have got A, even though initially there was no A, but at the final stage, A also came. So the answer is A. Understood why you got the answer? Lalita, good afternoon. Vidya Sijandan Singh, good enough. Tangasudha, thanks. Pleasure. Uttam Kumar is elated. Good enough, good enough. Softies having butterflies in the tummy, is it? Soumya Joseph, dancing, keep on dancing. Why not? Revati clear, thank you very much. Libby Tenny, good afternoon, good morning. Ebin Worky, okay, good enough. You're happy because you got it right. Libby Tenny, fair enough. Jaya Arjun clear. Alfina, happy, okay, fair enough. Good enough. When you make the right choice, why not, isn't it? You always have the right to appreciate yourself on that great thing. It's the smallest thing. I always believe big thing comes in small packages. So even if it's the smallest, you have to make sure that you make the most out of it. Diamol clear. Anne Maria clear. Okay, fair enough. Any doubts with regards to it? Anything that I've told you? Anything that you want me to address on to? No, all of you are clear. Good enough. Renita clear? Okay, fair enough. Now, what is the next thing that we're going to do? The next thing is we'll be talking about a part A, which I've already shared. See, the first-hand information comes in the exclusive reading Telegram page. Okay, see, if you have not yet joined, please do send a request, because that's the first-hand information that you get. Okay, where all the reading related contents, everything will be posted there. Okay, and of course we are posting it on the very same page, the WhatsApp channel. We try to give the maximum so that you are not going to wait, because if you want to get enrolled into the exclusive reading Telegram page, there's a scrutinizing policy. Why? There are lots of fraudulent people available. So in order to restrict them, we are only accepting after checking. There are certain things the admin will ask you, and after double checking only we'll be accepting you into that. Softy is the first one to say Alport syndrome, easy material. Kavita Alport syndrome, easy material. Soumya Alport syndrome, easy material. Vidya Sajan Alport, okay. Anne-Marie Alport, Renita easy. Alport syndrome, easy one, okay. Fair enough, Uttam. So generally, easy is what you feel. Fair enough. Because you all said, I'm not saying that all of you have said, Jaya, easy. Kale, easy. All right. Lini Korean, easy. Ashwita, easy. Fair enough. Now, because few of you have said it is easy and all, the others I haven't seen them, because I always ask my students, see, it doesn't matter what you feel. It's your right to comment. It doesn't matter what others are saying. You have to say what you feel. If you feel it is easy, please be kind enough. Because after seeing this, Neethu madam will be making the next material. So Sharon Shaju, Alport syndrome, easy material. So generally, it's an easy material. Ansur Roy, easy. All right. We'll have the material coming on the screen, and then we'll be talking about it. Afnan, easy. All right. Good enough. Right. So when the material pops up, what you have to do, you have to really look into few strategy. Okay, as I've mentioned, part A is the first thing that they will give you in front of you. Only part A. 15 minutes is what you have. So in that 15 minutes, you have to tackle 20 questions. That's the priority. That is the main thing that you have to always remember. Now, why? In between finding confusion, no problem. Let's see what are the confusing things. Yeah, Vidya. See, what is the purpose of part A? They are going to check, are you able to locate specific information in quick time? Because the countries that you're going, you always have to remember patient is the king. So you can't ask the patient to wait for too long of time. So whenever you need something, you have to quickly find out, referring with the keywords, and that's the absolute beauty of the exam that you're taking. Your day-to-day life is absolutely replicated there. So 15 minutes, 20 questions. You will have 4 texts based on one common theme. How much time? The strategy is called skimming and scanning. Skimming means quick look, scanning means detailed look. They say 1 to 2 minutes you have to take for skimming. I say 15 seconds per text. You have to skim through it. Skimming means you're not going to read every word slowly, word by word. No. Quick read it. As you read, underline the keywords. Okay. Now, keywords are very important. Students doesn't understand the keyword important. They are simply saying, okay, like this. These are not keywords. These are a set of phrases or set of group of words. Key word should be that particular word that can give you the overall idea about it. Clarina Fernandez, good afternoon. So what are the keywords? How are you going to do? So I'm just going to show you how to do skimming. So Alport syndrome is a genetic condition where your kidney doesn't produce enough of IV collagen proteins. Types of IV collagen consist of 3 individual chains with the alpha chain switched like a rope. The alpha 4, alpha 5 doesn't produce any of these chains, or the two can't combine. The result more severe Alport syndrome symptoms. TV collagen is an important protein in infiltration of membranes in the kidney. GBM, when GBM doesn't function properly, blood or protein can leak into your pee. The ability to filter your pee gets worse over time, and this increases the complexity of kidney failure. That's it. So the numbers, the keywords, the most prominent one, the new terminology, the medical condition, all are keywords. Likewise, you're going to go to the text B. So what is this? Blood in P, microscopic hematuria, protein in P, proteinuria, chronic kidney disease, hearing loss. So they are talking about lots of issues, isn't it? The first sign, microscopic hematuria, is only because, okay, as the kidney function, CKD, first time I'm hearing, kidney failure symptoms. So again, what are the symptoms? Swelling, extreme tiredness, nausea, muscle cramp. So all those signs and symptoms. Now here, lot of diagnostic methods, isn't it? Urine analysis, urine tests, so creatinine clearance test, genetic testing, hearing test. So all those tests are mentioned. Now, text B, we're going to talk about some study, isn't it? Diagnosis of Alport syndrome. So what are those? Normal urinary albumin, microalbuminuria, proteinuria. What are those things? Measured urinary albumin, all those things. Q6MOS. So lots of abbreviations and lots of other words. After this, you're going to go to the question. As I mentioned, 20 questions are divided into 3 types. You have to always by heart this. So the 3 types of question. 1, match the following question. This number starts from 1 to 7. You always have to remember this. 1 to 7, match the following, including the instructions. So the instruction clearly says you are expected to answer any of these with the appropriate letters, A, B, C, or D. And you may use any of these letters more than once because it's 1 to 7. So it's understandable. Then keywords are very, very, very important because part A is only about keyword reference. Clear? Now let's see. Typical indicators of kidney failure. We just read, isn't it? In B, symptoms of kidney failure, isn't it? Why? Kidney failure symptoms. So do you really need a second? So that's why I said, if your skimming is proper, you should, as you underline, you should know, okay, A is about this, B is about this, C is about this, and D is about this. Then it's easy for you to refer. So which are the filtration membranes in human kidneys? So membranes and all, I know that I have underlined it in A, isn't it? Filtration membranes, GM, GBM. Understood? So the answer is A. Which is the ultimate measure to treat proteinuria? So definitely all those diagnoses are given in D. What is the ultimate one? The third one is add aldosterone inhibitor to or ARV. So they're clearly telling you there. Next, where is genetic testing? So you really need where genetic testing is there in C, isn't it? Lots of different tests, I told you. So it is in C. Now, management should adopt if the patient family history of ESRD and all those things I've mentioned where? It is there in D. Do you need to think about it? No need. See, you're not asked to find a particular word. You're asked to find which text it happens. Okay? Now, effective method to assess visual, chemical, microscopic aspects of urine. So where are they talking about? Is there some complications? Because it is under the test, isn't it? So which test? Urine analysis, visual, chemical, microscopic. There. See. Now, purposes of type IV, collagen protein. So, where are they talking about? It is there only in A, isn't it? There. That's it. None. Understood how keywords are going to give you? Now the next set of questions. The next set of questions are called 8 to 14 and these are called short answer questions. So the second set, short answer question. And question number starts from 8 to 14. Renita, Revati, Ashwita, 7. Very good, excellent. Vidya, 7. Good enough, good enough. Shiona, 7. Lini Kurian, 7. Kalei, 7. Dancing, keep on. Ansuroy, 7. Absolutely stunning. All of you have got 7. Kavita, 7. Soumya, 7. Very, very good. Keep it up. Now next set. So the instruction clearly says, Jaya, 7. It can be a word. Ashley, 6. It can be number or numbers or it can be both. Word or a number or a short phrase. The short phrase can be anything between 2 to 3 words. Diamol, 6. Okay, fair enough. Neethu, 7. Even though the strategy doesn't change, the same question pattern. Anita, 7. Anne Maria, 5. Okay, fair enough. Now, Anisha, 7. Good enough. The term for the excretion of proteins through urine is, you know that, isn't it? Where are they talking about? Protein in urine in your pee. What is it called as? Proteinuria. Proteinuria. Uttam, 7. Excellent. Good enough. So the answer is proteinuria. Which supplementary medication is added along the ARB to treat proteinuria? Again, proteinuria. Go to D. What is that? Supplement. So, to treat what? ARB is there, ARB is there. Which is the supplement? Aldosterone inhibitor. So, ALDOSTERONEINHIBITOR. Okay? Good enough. Next, what gets leaked in your pee by abnormal GBM? GBM due to microscopic hematuria. So microscopic hematuria, what is it leaking and all those things? They're clearly saying it is, what gets leaked? It is your red blood cells. REDBLOODCELLS. Okay, that's how you get your answer. Clear? Now, question 11. What therapeutic interventions is recommended in the presence of truncating mutation for COL4A5? So COLA4, definitely somewhere in D, isn't it? That's the only place, is that COL4? Now truncating there. What are the next? What is the next? There's only one thing which is there. What? ACE inhibition. ACE should be capital inhibition. That's it. See, keywords. It's only about keyword reference. Please do not try to overdo things. Purely refer the keywords, you will find the answers. A kind of hearing examination conducted to assess the auditory irregularities of Alport syndrome suspected patients. So hearing examination, all those things. Where are they talking about? Definitely it should be under some testing, isn't it? So what is that? A healthcare provider may order a hearing test called audiogram. AUDIOGRAM. What is that hearing test? Audiogram. That's it. Excellent. Now, what presents as the primary indicator? That means the most common symptom or the first symptom of Alport syndrome. So what is the Alport syndrome? What is it? They're clearly saying it is the first sign of Alport syndrome is microscopic hematuria. MICROSCOPICHEMATURIA. Clear? Now, whose dysfunction may result in excretion of blood or protein in urine? So whose dysfunction? Somebody's fault, isn't it? Whose fault is that? Definitely it should be there in A, isn't it? Why? When the GBM doesn't function properly, blood or protein can leak into your pee. So the answer is either GBM. The safest is GBM. If you have written as globomerular basement membranes, doesn't matter. But B, quick enough. GBM. Because they have given the abbreviation, please do write the abbreviation. The final set of questions. These are called fill in the blanks question. Okay. So these fill in the blanks question, the instruction remain the same, but the question numbers are from 15 to 20. Okay. Now the instruction is very similar to short answer question. It can be a word, numbers, both short phrase. Redundancy. Please always remember, you're not supposed to write a word or even an article if it's mentioned in the question. Okay, because that will hinder the continuity of the text. As long as it doesn't hinder, fair enough. Now see, to assess the blood filtration effects of kidney, measurements of components like creatines and dash proteins are employed. So where are they talking about? It should be there somewhere in C, isn't it? Why? All those symptoms, evaluation techniques are there in C. Now, let's see what are they talking about. Creatine is there. Then protein is there. So creatine and the protein is also there. So what is the only thing which is missing? Cystatin C. CYSTATIN-C. Because protein is there in the question. So you're not supposed to write it. Understood? Comprising 3 distinct dash type IV collagens intertwines in a rope-like fashion. So 3 distinct what? Where are they talking about? They have 3 distinct what? See, type IV collagen consists of 3 individual collagen chains called alpha chains, 𝐴𝐿𝐵HACHAINS. Because collagen, everything is mentioned in the question. So what is the only thing which is missing? Fill in the blanks. What is missing? Only you write alpha chains, 𝐴𝐿BHA. See, not collagen chains. Collagen chains is mentioned. Collagen is mentioned there. So alpha chains. That's why I told you have to be very clear with that. Right. Dash observable in hands and ankles can signify kidney failure as symptoms. So kidney failure symptoms where? B, isn't it? So where are they talking? Hands, ankles. So what is the symptom? Swelling. You can write it 2 ways. Either it can be swelling or you can write edema. Either one is okay. Okay. Good enough. Symptoms of dash are often inconspicuous until progressing to, see now, most often inconspicuous. That means until it reaches there, it is not prominent. So what are those? So where are they talking about? So they're talking in B, isn't it? Again, kidney function starts to decline until CKD develops. So most people don't have CKD symptoms until they reach the kidney failure. So till that place, so CKD is the answer. Again, you can use the abbreviation is the most safest one, or you can write chronic kidney disease. Either one is okay. Penultimate one today. The genetic test can identify dash mutation via blood or saliva test with a mouth swab. So genetic testing, where are they talking about? So saliva, mouth swab, conduct, blood test, everything is there. So what is that? What are they going to find? A genetic testing can identify mutation in your collagen gene, 𝐂𝐿AGENGENES. The ultimate question for today: if the patient exhibits normal urinary albumin protein excretion, then measure urine albumin and protein excretion. So where are they going to measure? There somewhere in normal urinary albumin protein excretion measure. How are they measuring? Q6MOS. That's the only word which is missing. This is why you don't have to understand everything. Only where? Okay, all the keywords are there. So what is my answer? The only thing is missing is Q6MOS. That's it. So I have rough mind. Firing of 20 answers. 17 Revati knew what I was going to ask. Renita 20, absolutely good enough, excellent, keep it up. Kalai 20, absolutely good enough, very, very good, keep it up. Softy 20, excellent, good enough. Pratisha's 19, Lini Kurian 19, excellent, keep it up. Vidya Shijin 20, stunning, keep it up. Libby Rajesh 19, good enough. Shiona 19, very, very good. 9. Which additional drug has to be taken along with RCB? So, ARB. Where is ARB mentioned? ARB as such is only mentioned in D. So, first line ACE inhibition is there. Second line they're saying add ARB or. So, supplement means another one. Which one is that? It is your aldosterone inhibitor. Afnan 19, Ansu 20, Jaya 18, Kavita 20, Softy dancing. Diamol 17, Anita 19, absolutely good enough. I hope it was okay. Because I do respect that you know a lot of things from whatever that is happening. But you have to refer. See, it's not about what you know. See, where are those words? That's why I always emphasize the importance of part A. It is about referring keywords. Where are those keywords mentioned? Okay, it is here. Now search. What is it? ARB is there. Or. Okay, that is it. Understood? Kalei, God bless you. Thank you very much. That's the only thing that we need. God bless you all as well. Soumya clear. Uttam Kumar, thank you. Kavita, thank you. Anne-Marie, thank you. Ansu, thank you. Vidya, thank you. So as you have all started saying thank you, it's high time that I start saying thank you on behalf of Neethu's family. Thank you very much for giving me another day, another opportunity to come in front of you. Until and unless I see you all tomorrow. Adios from me. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.